Hey guys, CJ here. Today, I want to do just a quick demonstration of the 6 cases that I have for the Pixel 6 Pro. This is pretty much just a video so you can actually see what these cases look on your phone and hopefully make it easier for you to choose a nice decision. So the first up, I have tried all these cases. I put them on my phone. I've used them throughout the day and whatnot. So this is just my opinion. If this helps, take it with a grain of salt or whatever. I really don't know how to say this brand, but this was the first case I used. I did like it a lot. It does have a nice ridges on the back. This is I believe it's like the LT Green is what they call it. I believe it comes in gray and black as well. It's a little bit more of like that darker hunter green style, which is kind of nice. This is the only case that I've found that has separated ports, I would say, for the camera instead of one just open bar, which is kind of nice because it does sync in the camera lenses and flashlight and all that kind of stuff. So it seems like it kind of gives a little bit more protection. But overall, the grip is really nice. The buttons here on the side are covered, and then same with the ports down below. If you notice, it'll be a little bit more, as you see. Across the whole top right here, it's like a gloss. So like it's the green is a little bit more glossy on it, so it kind of gives it a little bit more pop, which is kind of cool. But overall, it's a really nice case. It does have a good grip on the back, so when it's in my hand, I feel like it's pretty strong and it doesn't slip or anything like that. Like I said, with the camera, it is very, very protected. So if it did fall, your camera is pretty much protected for the most part, instead of having the open back. Even though I prefer the open back, it kind of just that defines the Pixel in my opinion when it comes to look. You can't really see the color of your phone. I have a black phone, so you don't really see that. But the grips kind of go all the way to the side, which is nice. This is probably the most slick part of the whole thing. It's slippery right here, but it's just like a nice little ridge. Overall, it's a really nice case. I did hold it like this for a very long time, go on Reddit, Twitter, all that stuff. These ridges didn't bug me at all. The clicks are pretty nice. They're definitely very satisfying. I do like them. I do like green, so green's my favorite color. You might see a couple green cases in here. But yeah, overall, it's a good case. It's hardy. It definitely gives some more weight to your phone. It feels like it's protected. So there's that one. Moving on to the next one. So the next one is a little bit more of like the popular ones that people were talking about with the Pixel 5. Sorry with the noise. So this is the KWMobile. This is the fabric case. So this is one of 2 fabric cases that I have. This is obviously the green one. You got that standard Pixel opening right there. It's super light. Like this thing is beyond light. Like it feels like absolutely nothing. So it's very minimal on when it comes to protection. It definitely clicks right in. It feels like home. But if you're looking for a minimal phone case, this is probably the one that you're going to be wanting. Super thin. The fabric feels amazing. It is fantastic. It does give you the you can see the phone a little bit, like the color. So you got the black up here and black down here. All the ports are open. You're going to get the original feel of the Pixel buttons, which is very, very nice. So a little bit less protection, but it's very minimal. It's so smooth. Like this is really good fabric. I like it a lot. I mean, as you can tell, it's just beautiful. You do have a little elevated right here as well, so it will form to the camera bar, I should say. But overall, I mean, like it's a good case. It kind of makes me nervous how minimal it is, but I've always wanted the fabric cases. I've always seen the fabric cases on the Pixel 5, and it just looks so good. So if you want a fabric case, this is one of 2 that I have. This is the KWMobile, like I said. Green is the way to go. I mean, green and black's pretty clean. So if you're looking for a fabric one, this one's a really good option. I do like it. It's just nice. It's just very minimal to me. For me, I do like a little bit more protection, but overall, it is pretty nice. Moving on to the next one. I do have the Spigen Liquid Air. So I know Spigen makes a variety of different cases, but this is the Liquid Air one. I kind of refer to this one to like the diamond plate. It's kind of like the diamond textures on the back, or like triangles or something like that. It's very nice case. I've used Spigens from iPhone, Samsungs, you name it. They're usually one of my #1 companies I go to. Everyone knows Spigen. It's gonna be a good case. It's very sleek. It doesn't add a lot of weight to it, but it feels like it's going to be protected. You have your nice key sounds right here. Camera bar is wide open, so you still have that classic Pixel look. Good edge right here, so if it does fall, you still have that edge protection, which is very nice. This is what it looks like on the Pixel 6 Pro. This is kind of the main reason for this video. I just want you guys to look at it to see if you like it on these phones and whatnot. But yeah, it's, you know, your standard Spigen phone or phone case. I've always liked it. This is definitely going to be in my rotation. It just is a nice professional look. The black, it's very minimal. You know, you still got your nice clicky buttons. That's like so satisfying to me. But that is the Liquid Air Pro, or yeah, Liquid Air for the 6. What else we got here? This is, I believe it's called Mooncase. This is the other fabric case, so it's very similar to the KWMobile one. It's in like a darker gray. So if you want a different color, this is kind of like that other option to you. That, I mean, the dark gray with the black is pretty money. It's the exact same design. Very, very similar. There's really not much else to talk about, but that's what it looks like on the Pixel 6. I mean, this is what I envisioned having a Pixel phone with a fabric case, is a gray Pixel or a gray fabric case with a black Pixel. That's what I envisioned. So this is just classy. It just looks really, really good. Like it's like the KW one. It's super, super light, like beyond light. So it adds like 0 weight to your phone as well and less bulkiness. And then we're going to go to the two. Let's see here. The two Caseology. Like I said, I did use all these phone cases. I have used them all, so don't worry. This is the Caseology Vault. This one I actually use probably the most. It's kind of reminds me of the Spigen one, but it's a little bit less of a design on the back. It's more of like a grippiness. So when I looked at this, the color reminded me of dark concrete and the feel reminds me of concrete. So you're going to get a ton of grip to it. You still have a nice design up here with the, you know, the slats, I should say. Your pixel bars up there as well. All your buttons are totally covered. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to go with the two Caseology phone cases that I'm going to show you right now. I absolutely love this phone case. It's minimal. It's just no frills to it. It looks good on the phone. It has the edge protection that I want. I feel like my phone is fully enclosed. It's protected. And if I drop it, I feel like I have a better chance of not breaking anything with this case. Like the Spigen and the Caseology, like those are my top contenders for a phone case. And I mean, it's not bulky at all. I have put them in jean pockets, all of the cases. Nothing's come out. It's not like difficult to come out. It doesn't get stuck on anything. It works really, really well. So this is I believe this is the dark gray version. I know they have a variety of different colors, but your camera's totally protected. It's got a lip right here, if you can see. So your camera bar is going to be totally protected. You don't have to worry about that. Your USB ports are open, but still kind of enclosed. And then you still got your nice little clicks on there. So this is probably one of my favorite cases. This one, and then this next case I'm showing you. So that's the Vault. We'll do a little side by side with the two Caseology ones because they're by far my favorite. I absolutely love this one. This one is called the Parallax. This one came in yesterday for me. So I immediately put this on and I used it all day yesterday and today. And this one might be the top contender. Sorry, I was carving pumpkins. I got some pumpkin on it. But this thing has a nice, cool, like sleek design to it. It's got a nice bar. And then the texture down here is the same texture that you see on the Vault on the back. I just think this is such a classy looking phone. Sorry, there's pumpkin everywhere. You're like, dude, get your pumpkin out of your video. It's Halloween. And then you still have that texture up there that's the same as the back. So this is the same up here. And you kind of got this nice design on the back, which still gives you enough grip. Neither of these cases are slippery. The only slippery case I would say that I have is the Spigen's a little bit more slippery than the Caseologies, which is totally fine. I mean, it's not enough that your phone's going to fly out. I just like the amount of detail and the texture on this phone compared to any of the cases. And you got grips on the sides of each here, so it feels stout in your hand. It just feels overall really, really good. It's got the protection on the side, so it has an extra little lip on the case. It's got the protection on the, the camera bar as well. Your USB or your ports down here are all protected. So I just think this is going to be my case for a while, and then I'm going to slowly switch them all out, but this is definitely my go-to case. Take it with a grain of salt. I mean, everyone's style is totally different, but the main purpose of this video is just to show the cases on the Pixel. to see what it looks like and if it's something you want. But this is by far my favorite case. The runner-up is this Caseology, and then I'd probably go with the Spigen, and then one of the fabric cases just out of looks. But for functionality and protection, 100% going with this Caseology phone. This is definitely my favorite. This is the Parallax, like I said. You got your Caseology Vault right here. Ooh, look at that face. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I hope this video helped. This was kind of just like something that I wanted to show some people because there's a lot of people asking questions on best cases. This is solely just my opinion. I would recommend this case. This case is badass. So, guys, I hope this video helped, and I'll catch you on the next one. Alrighty? Peace.